Hello everyone, GenmaTheSamurai here, and welcome to the first part of Metroid for the NES. Okay, this is probably my least favorite Metroid game. I'm just going to say that off the bat right now. Anyway, emergency order: defeat the Metroid of the planet Zebeth and destroy the Mother Brain, the Mechanical Life Vein, Galaxy Federal Police M510. Okay, well, cool. Oh, I like this little music. But anyway, let's get this going. Alright, let's start. Okay, there are a few reasons why this is my least favorite Metroid game. One moment though while I readjust the screen placement. Okay, so anyway, first things first. Right now it doesn't seem like it's probably so bad, but this game can get a little bit brutal at times. Though I did do a practice run. I played through the whole game, collected pretty much everything, and I found that it pretty much is not as bad as I thought it was. But anyways, so you just notice I got like a sphere thing. I can now turn to a ball. This is, you know, of course, the first Metroid game, so there's a lot of things that this game established. There's a lot of things that like other games definitely did better. First off, for whatever reason, this game has a beam that doesn't like shoot very far at all, so I have to get an upgrade for that. So as it is, I can only shoot about that far. So yeah. Another thing that's kind of dumb, every time I spawn in an area, I always spawn with 30 HP, so I'm going to avoid dying as much as possible, because that's gonna mean grinding for health, and yeah, you guys know how I am with grinding! That NES slowdown though. Okay. Also, I am playing this on an emulator, if you guys are wondering. The main reason for doing is I don't really like using the Pro controller or the classic controller for like 2D games, you know, the one for the Wii U. I do have this game on my Wii U, if people are wondering. And I have beaten it on that before. It's so much better on the PlayStation D-pad than it is on the official... Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. Got that. Yeah. So like I said, this game, even common enemies like that can definitely give you a run for your money. One thing that we definitely have to take into consideration, though, is this game also has no map or anything. So figuring out where to go, you're probably going to rely on the internet. I certainly did, but that said, yeah, other people may not do the same, but we'll see what occurs as we continue onward. So, yeah, I do quite like the music of this game. It's definitely like... So, the thing is, I've told people before, I prefer Metroid 2 to this one, but Metroid 2 does have, like, two problems. Music and graphics. This game just, has a high barrier of entry. I am actually really enjoying it now that, like, I understand the game. On my first playthrough, I did not really understand it, so now I'm actually not, like, doing too bad. It definitely is a little bit, difficult, though. So, up there is a door with, an ability, but we can't get it yet. I'm gonna try and keep, on track so I don't, like, run around too much. I did a lot of running around on my practice run just because I was getting associated with, like, where everything is. And there definitely is an amount of exploration and trial and error of looking around and trying to figure out where things are. But there is an element of kind of like treating your surroundings with a certain amount of tension. Like, you don't want to ease up on this game because, again, it's not easy. But that said, it does reward exploration. There's a ton of different things you can find everywhere. You kind of have to do some other... I mean, there's some bullcrud moments. There's some places that I know to avoid now that serve, like, no purpose. They're just there to trap explorers. I don't know why. It's just game developers being a jerk that day when they decided to put that room in the game. But okay, our first power-up outside of the Morph Ball is the Missile Launcher. Okay, so... pretty simple to use. You just press select. Samus will light up to let you know that you're using that. So yeah. Anyways, Also, I am going to be playing Zero Mission once I beat this game. So I'm actually going to be referring to... I'm not going to be actually directly comparing them, like I probably would normally do in my commentary, just because I'm going to leave that to you guys to kind of decipher, you know, what the differences are, which there's going to be a ton of differences. Some good, some... There's some things that they kept the same that I question, but only one thing, really. Zero Mission is a great game. It's a lot easier than this, though. Layout is also generally kind of the same in some areas. There's definitely, like... You'll see. You'll see. Again, I said I wasn't gonna do it, so I'm not going to. Anyways. Okay. Cool. I am kind of happy that a lot of these platforms are conveniently, like, at a height where, like, I can stand on one and I'm not gonna get pelted by the guy there. At least for now. That's... if I remember correctly, that changes later with some areas. But, yeah. Again, I mean, this game has a problem where a lot of rooms look exactly the same. Where it kind of compensates for that is a lot of areas will be, like, color-coded. So, like, you will remember, oh, this is the blue room, this is the yellow room, you know. So it kind of helps out in that sense. It's still not that great, and there's definitely some cases of copy-pasting rooms in some areas I am not a fan of. You'll see more of that later. I'm currently saving up my missiles because I'm going to need to use it on a door coming up. So this game, and for several games, has a tradition. Anyway, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, you want to use 5 missiles for that. This game, Metroid... I don't think... Does Metroid 2 have doors? I don't think it does. If it does, it's the same rules. Basically you have to pump them with 5 missiles. I think Metroid 2 does have doors. It's just, yeah, it's not color-coded because it's on the Game Boy, so it's black and white. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, so that's a tradition where you have to use 5 missiles. That was changed in Metroid Prime, where you only need to use 1 missile for, like, gameplay purposes. Actually, it was changed in... No, it was changed in Prime, because Fusion didn't really have missile doors, if I remember correctly, since it had, like, this security lock system. So, yeah, this game definitely, like, set a lot of tropes other games would follow. Super Metroid also does the 5 missile thing. Yeah. But you'll see all of these games as they do them. Again, this is a complete 2D Metroid marathon. I'm gonna be doing all of the 2D Metroids. So, yeah. I'm excited. Oh man, starting it off with this one is definitely going to be interesting, because I'm gonna see, like, directly kind of how the series has grown since then. Which is always a plus. Anyway. Also, one thing I'm gonna try to do, that I'm probably gonna fail at, because there's gonna be instances where I'm going to have to grind. If you manage to beat this game in under 3 hours, you get a slightly different, you get a different ending than other instances. So, yeah. Oh, friggin' lava. Okay, there we go. Anyways, come on. Come on. Okay, come on. There's so many things going on the screen right now. Okay, there we go. So the cap for my HP right now is 99. I'm currently at 91, so that's the thing. Alright. My missile cap is 5. Okay. Hello. Something suspicious about this room. Well, we're gonna have to come back here later. That's also a hint of what you have to do in the game. So this game actually is interesting. It only has 3 boss fights. 2 ones that, like, you know, that you have to find and defeat, and the final boss. Those are all the boss fights in the game. So those were the 2 other bosses. I have to defeat them to enter the final area, which is right there. So that said, frick, I'm gonna get this going. Come the heck on. So this Metroid, similar to, say, Zelda 1, has an element of freedom and exploration to it, that, like, you know, later Metroid games would kind of diminish to some degree. I mean, like, it would still be there, but, yeah, I mean, it's actually kind of the same here. It's less changed than, say, the Zelda games. But, you know, in this case, though, there definitely is a little bit more freedom, though. Again, you'll see when it comes around to it. In regards to those bosses, I mean, yeah, because there's like a few general areas where there's just a ton of power-ups hanging around, and like, if you just gotta spend enough time kind of going around doing that. So on this playthrough, I'm actually gonna spend a lot of time just collecting some goodies, and then after I've collected them, then we're gonna start focusing on the boss fights for the last sets of episodes, because pretty much once I have everything that I need, I can just focus on that, and then I can get that done. So, yeah, in the meantime, come on, okay, come on. So, I haven't had to jump cut yet, but there probably will be instances where I'm going to have to, or be like, okay, I have to grind, or whatever. So, don't worry, guys, I'm not gonna make you sit through everything, okay? Just, you know that I'm caring, alright? Goodness, though. So many enemies just flying up, down, all around. Okay, let's go over here. And okay. Actually, hold on. Let's go in here. Okay. I think this might be the room. I hope this is not the troll room, because they look kind of identical until, you know, Crook goes down. Oh, I don't have the ability to do that yet. Okay, so kind of annoying thing that they actually fixed in Metroid 2, I can't shoot downward, and it drives me nuts, because there's instances where I want to, and you totally think I should be able to do that, but I can't. It makes me sad. But, whatever. Okay. Okay. So a lot of guys flying all around, up, down, all around. Up and down, all around me. Okay. Frick! Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah, I got one. That's good enough for me. Okay, so that's the second one. Oh, if I were able to do that, I would have fallen for the troll one. You guys have no idea. I hate that room, because once you get caught in it, it took me forever to get back out of it. And there's no item in it either. It exists just to get you trapped there. And it's really stupid. So, yeah, I checked the map and everything. You know, one that, like, listed all of the major items. And, yeah, it exists just... So I just got an E-Take, by the way. I didn't even address that. I keep doing that. Probably because I'm very focused on my surroundings. So, E-Takes, pretty much heart containers. Extra health. So, yeah. Okay, let's go. Gosh. Ooh. So let's go over here. Boop. Doop. The other thing I noticed with this game, though, is it definitely, like, has a lot of lag at times, especially once there starts being, like, a lot of things going on the screen. There we go. Come on. Bring it. I got you. There we go. Alright, I need missiles, though. Okay. I'm glad I can shoot, like, as far as I want now. Did I even address that when I got it? I got the long beam as a thing that I got. I need to, like, just do that better, because I'm just in full speedrun mode, because I, like, just did my practice run. So I'm just like, okay, I know what to do now. Okay. Alright, and do. Awesome. I'm glad I got that. Missiles, I mean. Okay, what's in here? And that is, because it doesn't tell us, the Morph Ball Bombs. Doop. Okay. I also just realized, when I was doing my practice run, I think it's the exact same sound effect, that the Morph Ball Bombs make in, Smash Bros. Like, they did that as a throwback, which is kinda cool. Kinda cool. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely doesn't sound like bombs, but for nostalgia purposes, I understand it. Anyway, okay. So, actually, I wonder if there was anything in that room. I don't think there was, actually. Wait, no, I did check it, yeah. Anytime you're in one of those rooms in this game, if you are just playing it without a guide or whatever, my pro tip, try bombing the wall. 60% of the time it doesn't lead anywhere, but when it does, it usually leads to something important, so do it. In other Metroid games, or I should say specifically Super Metroid, it usually does lead to something. So just keep that in mind. If it gives you a new toy to play around with, then it probably will take you places in life. Just letting you know. Anyway, let's go over here. Okay. Gosh. So yeah, the name of this location that we're in currently is Brinstar. It's pretty cool. And also the name, you know, even though it said Zebeth in the earlier title, it's actually Zebus. It actually is, strangely enough, the planet where Samus was, well, raised by the Chozo after her own planet kind of had stuff happen to it. But, yeah, that's backstory stuff that, like, you'd have to read manga of Metroid to, like, really get. A certain other Metroid game tries to delve into it, but, yeah, we're not gonna speak about that one until the time for that game comes, but it won't be in this marathon, probably. If I do it, it's gonna be after Fusion, because I don't want it tarnishing Fusion. Okay. Ugh, gosh. Whew. Okay, let's go. Oh. I'm just farming for missiles. Let's just go. Okay. I have an audience. What am I doing? Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's just bomb the floor. Cool. Alright. There we go. Boop. And doop. I do like how the ball has like a little, like physics, it bounces when it lands. Okay. Hello. How are you? Ah, frick. Let's go back. Shoot! Okay, I got it. There we go. Alright, so I got some HP out of that one. Alright, now I have a way to kill those ones on the ground. Those things annoy me. Alright. Oh. I have to get missiles now. Oh, there we go. Convenient. Alright, never mind. We're good. Awesome. And doop. So, what is this? This is the Ice Beam. It allows me to freeze opponents I shoot. Oh, I should have checked if there was a thing there. Let's actually go back. I should always check. Okay. So get out of this area pretty memorized. Okay. That's the other room. The troll room. There's nothing in there aside from enemies. We're not going to worry about that. Okay. Okay. Now I'm wondering if I should have practiced, but I think it's gonna be better, like, overall, that I have done this. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna be as ragey because I know how to play this game now, but, conversely, yeah, I'm not gonna be as ragey, therefore it's gonna be less entertaining. Alright, so I just kinda usually, in this situation, I just kinda spam the jump button and hope the platform animates below me. Okay. There we go. Awesome. It worked out. Okay. So, I actually also could have gone to the right pathway and gotten some stuff, but I'm actually going to save it till I get a certain power-up in another area, which I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do this part. Maybe. Maybe. It depends on how long I make these parts. If I make about like 0.3 length, then, I mean, I don't know. Okay. We'll have to see. Man. You know, it is weird though, when like I do get the hang of playing this, I do kind of get a little bit, like, of this game's magic, a little bit. Like, it does feel like I am playing a Metroid game, despite it being super old, which is kind of crazy. I mean, it is clunky, don't get me wrong. And I think some of it is the music, too. But there is that sense of, like, I am enjoying walking around and finding things, you know? And that's kind of cool. I definitely am actually appreciating this game a lot more, again, after I did that run just now. Because, alright, so, like, here's the thing. There's this one thing I can get that's going to reduce the damage I can take. I did not know it was in this game when I beat on my run where I, like, first beat it. So, like, I beat the game without getting it. And that meant that, like, enemies were, like, literally just, like, dealing like 30 damage, like, a hit. And it was intense. Legit. Now, the area in particular I remember having the most rage at, it still sucks. But it's like 100 times more tolerable now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Come on. Alright, so I'm actually keeping pretty good on the whole health thing. Let's actually go over here. Yeah, I think we are going to be going to that new area, at least for a brief bit this part. I'm going to cut it off once it reaches 27 minutes. So, yeah. Hopefully there won't be a point where I'm going to have to jump cut. Actually, I think I know the exact point that would be great to end it off at, but I'm probably not going to reach it in time. Okay, I'm doing awful. What the flip? Okay, that was alright. What am I even doing with my life? Oh no. Activate the meat grinder. Okay. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Okay, there we go. That's good. It's working out so far. So let's go over here, and then go down. Alright, awesome. Okay, so we are now in Norfair. This area, I can describe it in like a few ways. The main characteristic I would give it is bubbles and fire. Now you're going, hey, oh, you got a character. Whoa, oh, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So I probably need to get more missiles. So I might actually head to the left path. I don't know. I kind of want to grab that thing that would help things out tremendously. Okay. Well, let's head over here. Okay. Got you. Okay. Okay, if I die at all... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go grab the missiles, and then I'm gonna end off. I think that's the thing I should do, and then we'll save grabbing that special thing for next part. So, let's actually head to the left path, because it leads to a dead end anyway. So I feel, yeah, that might be a good move, and then we can just cut back after that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Do. Okay. Do. It's weird when this, like... Emulator just randomly cuts out the audio. Oh, there's the missiles. Okay. So that is going to expand my maximum missile output by 5, which is great. Ow, that hurt. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Boop. 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 Yeah. This game is surprisingly atmospheric, again, considering its, you know, weaker graphics. Once you're, like, into it... Okay. Alright. Come on, there we go. Alright. So let's go over here. And what is in the... Alright. The other thing about that room you saw just now, I swear they just copy-paste it. Like, legit. I think there's like 3 or 4 of that room that I've seen in this game. Mostly in this area. Okay. Hello, missiles. Okay. There we go. Shooting you. Okay. Anything else here? Is this just a dead end? Okay. Alright, well there we go. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this part of Metroid for the NES. I hope you guys enjoyed me running around and finding things. And that's going to be this entire game. There's not really a lot of plot or like anything, it's just game. You run around and find things and helps you do more stuff. So, just to recap, we got the long beam, the ice beam, the morph ball bomb, and oh yeah, missiles, of course. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next part where we kind of continue the status quo. Eventually we'll get to the boss fights, but I don't think it'll be too long, so yeah, alright. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys later. Alright. Bye!